Nice to meet you to this new episode of Wigbit. Yes, Siemens Video2000 video cord FM428 stereo. Wow. Long time I don't see this machine. It's from the old video system we remember with the two sides, and I get from one of my colleague, radio and TV mechanic colleague, I get this machine. In case of that, I should repair it, but I hope so. I have two spare parts for it and can make this happen. Yeah. The first what we need is Mr. Brush. We clean that up, this dirty machine. So it's maybe in a cellar or in a roof, under the roof. You see that here. And this is a special machine. This is also with long play, and it's produced from Grundig in the 83 or so, 1983 or 84, and it's long play 2 times 4 hour on both sides, and 2 times 8 hour on one cassette. Look, here are the tapes. Here's the tape. It's from Philips and Grundig developed, and you flip it over. You have the possibility to flip it over and have two sides. And now we would like to analyze what's happened in case, and that we must switch it on. Here is a switch. Here is a switch under it. Sometimes it will be cleaned at home, and then this switch is disconnected. So I put in the plug. That's it. See, oh, cassette means cassette, and long play. Long play means long play, but there is no clock, and it's a failure. F means failure. It's blinking here, you can see. Oh no, time lapse. You have also time lapse. Yes, we must open the machine, and the first thing what we will need, we must repair the power supply. I think so. After these 40 years, now it's 41 years, we're in the 41 years, we must change the electrolytic cups. Okay, and that we would like to do now. You see it from the top now. Here it's open. You need for this no screwdriver, you need only where you put in, and you can see this is a snap holder. It's in plastic. Oh, here it's broken. Okay, and it making you see, it's a plastic part. You don't have a screw for the top deck. And now we see the electronic inside. From the left side here is the power supply. Then this block is the tuner. Yeah, this is for the receiving the antenna signal, analog antenna signal. There was no digital signal. And here is the modulator. Followed by, this is, I think so, the stereo card. For the stereo audio, it have no hi-fi tone, no hi-fi audio. Here is the video card, and this is, I think so, the chroma card also. I remember, yeah, this is the chroma card, and this is the servo for the motors. And on the back side here is the processor card. We would like to open also the deck. It's easy to open. In the earlier days, the people have a brain, they can think how you can service this, and this is a special thing. This is a metal shield for the, look, this is the metal shield. It's shielding the magnetic pulses from outside, and you have no distortion on the record during your record. But you must disassemble this. Here we see the scanner, the head drum, and then I hope so the head is okay. we have a talk. Now the first what we change is we would like to disconnect it from the mains. Very dangerous. And then we open this box here. We open this and we change the capacitors. These two screws we should open. Oh, it's happened now. It's a long screws. Okay, I don't remember that was so long, but it's a long time ago that I have a machine like this, and we must bring that in and open this power supply. Open this power supply. There is a card. All cards are open here. Look, also shielded. Everything is near shielded here. And be careful, the power cable must be disconnected. And we must. You have here also a power switch. Here a master power switch, and on the front from the microcontroller the power switch. Okay, let's lift up this. It's going up not so nice. Oh, hey, come on. How can that be? It's hard to bring that out. Don't know why this plastic holds so hard. I mean, it's not so easy. Maybe they put it in and it was interest. This is hardcore. No, why? Why it comes not out? Why you doesn't come out? I don't know. Can that be? I remember that was not so hard. It's going easy out. No, you see, it lift. You must lift it. Maybe it was wrong inserted. I think so. It's from this side or not? No, it's from the other side. It is really yeah. Now we should lift up this, but I think so on the bottom side is also a connection. Moment, we must lift it up. This is heavy, not for me, and we should change this and the other. One moment, it is here, and this screw. We must open it. I do that in my young age every day, 10-15 times. But it's so long time ago, I cannot remember exactly all the screws and all stuff, but this is lifted away. And here is normal a screw. It's not inside. Here's to the tuner. Here you read net style, it means power supply, yeah. And we must put it back, the other position. So we see that from the top. Now we must, I remember we put it like this out, and this we lift it up. This card is a power supply card, you see, and be careful, if you put it out, the capacitor can be also loaded, and this BU208, this is the switching supply, switching power. Here is the current now inside these capacitors. Don't touch this, it's very dangerous. It gave me a shock long time ago. It hits me one. Here is the secondary side, primary side, the mains is, look, primary side, where is the mains. Here is dangerous, and here is the border, and here is the not so dangerous side. Here is the secondary side. There you have the lower voltage. Okay. Also, you see these are cooling things for the diodes, because they're going very hot if the current is floating inside the power supply. Here you can see the power supply. We need these electrolytic cups. 470, 470, 470, 1, 2, 3, 470s. This 1000, and what is this? Don't remember. Also we have it here. We need Mr. Brush for my fingers. Look on this side. Be careful. It's an old machine, and you need to solder. It looks good. I mean, 40 years of running time. Oh, here you can see the date. It's the 11th month of the third year. It's 83. S, I don't know what it means, but it's the 11th month of the year 83. Since the production. Yeah, it's bought in the winter time in December for the Christmas. It's for under the Christmas tree. It's produced on the 11th. So we must searching the electrolytic capacitors. First we would like to change this. Here is the minus and here's the plus. Here is a Gen X for my Gen X lovers. I don't say more. It's what shall I say? What's happened now? Glass is over there. For sure, it's also here the plus. We see that in the younger age we don't have so much capacitors. We interchange from the old ones, and so and they measure it and so. But we don't have a measurement instrument for capacitors in the company. Unbelievable, you cannot believe. They said we change one capacitor and it costs so much money and blah blah blah, and they are all not so funny. But we changed these Franco Elcos. Everybody who knows Franco Elcos, it's a, what shall I say? It's a big issue for Franco Elcos. If you see this, you say you must change it. There was also this other guy from the other channel, they mentioned it. He built out every Elco and built the old one in. They come and measure it, yeah. And I say the working time, since we have this, doesn't allow us to look 2 points, 2 eyes, doesn't allow us to interchange the capacitors back to the old ones and so on. It was a nightmare. We need 1, 2, 3, 470s. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 100 pieces and 3 of this. These are better ones. Look, Rubicon, much better. Rubicon, this is maximum luxury. Rubicon. Interest, huh? But these Rubicon capacitors are Franco. Nobody want this Franco Elcos, nobody. But it was maybe inexpensive or cheap. Cheap ones. Huh? I think so, they are cheap. Or not so cheap, was not, in the 80s was nothing cheap. These electrolytic capacitors are not living so long. I don't think so. Yeah. Maybe not so long working. Where's my cutter? Here. Here it is. And so on. And we must change all the things here. All these cups. Look. It's not that professional. Must cut them. Really pick them out. Maybe there are cups they're holding 50 years and longer. Maybe these are this type, but we change it. I don't trust them anymore. Ranko. And plus. Plus to plus and minus to minus. Oh look, it's going a little bit. It was a little power inside, so the flash is coming. I don't know why it was a power inside. Maybe the power supply is running. No, I disconnected from the mains. Doesn't run. So I don't understand why this is not flashing. Yeah. The next, put out here, is this. Oh. It was loaded with the energy, huh? Now, little bit. We must know. Next one, and we put that plus is here and minus is here. Oh, we have also a smaller one for a smaller version. Interest. This is interest. We have for a smaller version capacitors too. The holes. This was wrong. This was wrong. Could be not so. It must be one step here to this position. One moment. I open the hole. Okay. They produce that for interchanging in future the cups. Not bad. Not so bad, huh? Other ones have other hole. And here, no problem. Good. Looks good. And now, what is this for capacitor? This and this. I don't know what it is. 1000 microfarads, 50 volts. This round Elko. 1050 volts. It's interesting. Here, here and here. But not here. This is interesting, right? It was here. Here. Okay. Don't know. Aha, here, here and here is the point. Okay, I understand. This is triangle, but if I put this out, I have the problem that these are not connected with each other. Not good. Not good. It's not good. Then this must be connected to this place, yeah? Because there is the ground. If you change this capacitor, you need the exact same capacitor. And what is this for a capacitor? Oh, come on. Here's the plus. 100 microfarads, 100 volt. Hey, come on. For what do you need 100 microfarads, 100 volt here? Oh my gosh, this is a special. This is special. Vaco, made in West Germany. I don't have 100 volt, 100 microfarad capacitor. This is special. I must build it back. But we can measure it. If you want, we measure it. You see? 127 microfarads. It's good. I don't have an ESR meter. It's my problem. So I would like to tell you. I'll build it in. It will be good. But what is the function of it? This is the other question. I mean, who builds a fat alcohol like this inside the electronic on the secondary side? This is an interesting question, huh? I don't understand this. Maybe we should have a watch in the plan. But for me, is this, yeah, interesting. Why? We put it back and I solder it back. Moves away. Okay, we see that, and now these two maybe not good. Maybe I have also 100 volts or so, but I don't know for what they have 100 volts. I must operate it out, and then we have a watch I need. Hey, come on, 70 for 250 volts. Hey, come on, this doesn't. It cannot be. Hey. 100,000 volts for a secondary section. I mean, what is this? It's 250 volts. No, I cannot understand what they are doing with me. I know for what this is. This is for the head I think that these are for the heads or not. Yeah, this is in the center is the plus. So, oh, it's good. Look, it's good. It's good. I don't measure the other. I think so. It's also good. Ah, I know for what is this voltage. This is very, very special on this machine. You must know the heads are mounted on a piezo electrical thing, and for the movement of the heads, they can only move if they have 150 volt plus and minus. And they regulated this with this high voltage. They regulated the piezos up and down to be or to hold the head in the track. Yeah, you cannot believe, but it was so. So you have a stabilizing the head track, the track from the heads. Not so like VHS or Beta. They follow, the heads follow the track on this system. And yeah, that was the phenomenon idea of this system, and other systems don't do this. So you have normal, if the machine is working in the 80s, you have no problem to follow with the head tracks. Yeah. This is interest. This is an interest point. Why my pin come not out here? Okay, now it comes out, and here also not comes out. Now it comes out. Okay, this is the point where the capacitors are so high. Okay, and working. No problem. I think that 150 volts plus and minus is there. There was two resistors, I think so. These two little resistors have the, look here, these two resistors, I think it was these two resistors also, and they have this 150 volts on it. And if you don't have this, then you have an issue and a picture search, because the regulation doesn't work so good, but it's okay. We change this capacitor also, this here, a little one. It's not so extreme mystery, but okay. Open the hole. 220 microfarads, 10 volts. 220, 10 volts. Okay. Looks like 220, 10 volts. We must have a watch in this pack. In this pack, don't remember where it is. 330. 50 watts, 33, 50 watts, 47, 50 watts, everything low, 330, what is this, 10 micro, 50, hey come on, what's happened here, 1050, no, where are the 220? 220, 330, 330, 50. But from Nishikon, the good company. What is this? 22. Hey, 220 microfarads. Look here. We have one in this pack, this little pack, but it's 50 volts. Look. 220, 50 volts, okay, good. It's good for me and for this machine too. Plus and minus. Be careful, don't insert the electrolytic cap in the wrong direction, because then you have a problem. The chemical things inside will be react, and it's not good. It explodes. Yeah? This is This is the effect if you change the polarity to the wrong side. So, okay, it's better we have that here. So, I hope so that these cups are now running. We must also solder the print, having the solder. If you have it out, we solder also these joints, solder joints, in case of this can be cold after a long time. And we put it back now, the power supply, and be careful. It's an old model, it's an old board, so you must bring it in here and snap it in. It's easy. Also here, I don't know why this is so. Maybe the machine is falling down now. It cannot be, huh? It's not falling down, and we switch it on. I hope so, everything is working. Then we must switch it off and close the deck. We close the part. Clack. Nothing more happened here. This is here on this back side. Look, here is the battery inside, and I hope so we can build it out. It's this battery. Look, I have one on store. I hope so it works. It's a accumulator. It's a it's a rechargeable battery with 150 milliamps, and you see it's a very old sticker on it. Hope so this is working, and if not, the clock doesn't work anymore. We must order a new one, and hope so this is working, this little bit battery. And okay, we must put it out, but we must put the card out. Okay, we put the card out, disconnect here and here. You see, these are print connectors. Yeah. And now disconnecting this remote control, and now, oh my gosh, on the back side you see this is a controller card, and these connectors are often defect. These connectors are often defect. You change it. It's broken here. This is broken, look, it's broken, and hope so we can repair it. Motor controller. But first we must fix the battery. Okay, so these connectors are 40 years old. The plastic will not hold. This is also one connector here, and here, and here, and here. And must disconnect it. This disconnected. Must disconnect all the connectors. This must disconnect, and that we must disconnect. This is the computer card, the microcontroller card, and we see here on it, this is a Siemens 8051 from Intel, and here is the corroded battery. We must build it out and build a new one in, and hope so that the clock is coming again. Yeah, and if not, then we have a big problem, because this card is not repairable. Oops. You see, this is the new one. It's the new one. We hope so it is working. We don't need to clean it. It's interesting. Look, it's nothing to clean. There's no corrosion on it. Also not the boards. We can open this. And now we insert the battery and hope so the clock is running. And this clock will be seen in the front of the display. And if this is working, then we can searching the next problem for that. Look here. Oh my gosh, it's something is made here. Look at this. What the hell are they doing here? They forgot to solder this and that. Oh my gosh. It's a crash board. It's crashed. You see? See that? I have on, look, 470 microfarads and 10 volts. But look, this is plus and minus. Okay, we do that here. Put it in. I hope so it's not so high. Yeah. Should be not high. And solder it in. We repaired a lot of these machines. You cannot believe. Look at this pin. The connector from the board that is here connected. Yeah, it's defect. Yeah, you see, it's broken. And we disassembled this connector and put in a new one. Okay, you see these pins here, and here are 10 connectors connected. I would like to make here a connection like this, but I set it here in this position, and now you will see, can we solder it on or not? And we must make 2 points, 1 point here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the second point here, and also here. Here. Okay, I'm not centered exact. I'm not so at the point, so it's not so. It's better. So looks good. Now we must this here and here and here, here. Hope so that the connection is connected, because the controller board here have also the amplifier on the board, and so I think so we must put it here. It's a transistor from the amplifier. For this connector I would like to do a little bit of sandpaper on it. Yeah, you see? The sandpaper, it's a 400 sandpaper, whatever, little bit, and then clean it from the dust, and I putting the car footer glue on it, the K302. This is ultraviolet glue. A little bit. Okay. You see? It swims now, and now ultraviolet light on it to curing the glue that this connector cannot break on the side. You see? Because if you see this, it's broken. And this comes from the old plastic part. It's very old and breaks on this side and on that side. You can believe me. Okay. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's better than a stone on the head. Look! The clock is 22 divided by 3. Yeah, man, it's 1854. 1854 and clock. Now the clock is good, I think so. But interest if I go with the finger inside the tape. Oh. Now I start the machine and well, you can see that. Okay, put inside the tape, press to play, it starts over and now super, no signal means we go into the channel mode and searching analog, but now it was, oh, here it is, L, oh, stick, B, we have BG. Okay, menu. You see? It's running. Funny. Audio is bad like ever, but it's running. That's the Siemens Video Cord FM428 stereo. See also the here the clock. It's a C4 cassette and it's on the 20 minutes of runtime. Yes. Dropout compensation doesn't work correct. This is also a failure. This machine have much more failure than I thought. And yeah. Well, that was the Video2000 from Siemens, the FM428. And I changed the battery, rechargeable battery. I changed the cups in the power supply. But now the color failed. I don't know if it's from the tape or is it from the machine itself. Also, the dropout compensation will not work correct. Many failures on this machine, but this machine was crashed, it's falling down, and the motherboard was broken, so I cannot know if all signals are there. That must be invest more time, and this is critical on a 40-year-old machine. If you like my channel, please subscribe, and I say thank you for watching.